Hello guys, it is your master of disaster, Zeromorph. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but yes, it is I, Zeromorph, the lead developer of The Final Nights, and I'm coming to you from a dark and stormy night in North Carolina. It looks like it's going to be raining for the whole week, which is good news for you guys because I don't like to go out and feed on victims when it's raining outside. Plus there's nobody out there because, it's raining and it's cold and nobody wants to go outside, so there's nobody to feed on. So I end up just staying in my castle next to my coffin making Let's Play videos all night. Good news for you guys. That's great. Okay. Let's see here. I got some announcements before we get started on episode 2. Let's see, well, number one, I'm a little disappointed in you guys. I released the introduction video, or not the introduction, it was more the character creation video a couple days ago, and I was hoping I would get a plethora of names, and I only got a few names. But you know what? That's okay, guys, because the names I did get, there were some pretty cool names in there. Holy smokes. I actually had to take a little time thinking about who I wanted my Ishtarri Tyrant to be called, and I couldn't come up with anything. Like, I couldn't make a decision, is what I mean. And, it turns out that we actually have 2 winners, not just 1 winner. 2 is better than 1. Let's have 2 winners, huh? That sounds good. Okay, so there were 2 entries, but I liked the first name of the 1 entry, and I liked the last name of the 2nd entry, and so 2 different people won the prize. I bet you're dying to know who won the prize. And what is the prize? Absolutely nothing other than I'm gonna name drop you here, and maybe, I guess that gives you some YouTube or internet street creds, maybe? I don't know. Zeromorph said my name. Who cares, right? Who's Zeromorph? Okay. Well, our first winner is New Wave Masquerade. Clap, clap. Yeah, right. Woohoo. She came up with the first name, Lucian. Ooh, I like that. Now, is it Lucian or is it Lucian? Maybe you guys can help me out because I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that name. When I first saw it, I thought Lucian. That's what I thought. And I'm from the United States, so maybe we say things a little bit differently, but it looks like Lucian to me. And I like saying Lucian better than Lucian. I don't know why. But I'm sure there's a reason, but I don't know what it is. Okay, our second winner was from, well, I'm kind of, okay, never mind. I'm just going to go ahead and say it is from Sir Syrupy. Woohoo! He came up with the last name of Blackwell. Now, if you know anything about Mr. Zeromorph, he loves the last name Black. Anything that has black in it. Blackington, Count Blackula. I just love the name Black. I don't know what it is. What was Sylvia's last name? Oh, I think it was Black. You'd be right. But I love the last name Blackwell. I don't know why. It kind of, the well, there's like a well in the ground, and you look down in the well, and it's black, and it's kind of creepy. So Lucian Blackwell is going to be the name of this Ishtarri Tyrant. I'm very excited to announce. Another announcement is that we don't have a release date yet. That's like the worst announcement ever, right? No, but in all seriousness, what I need to do next, because, I've been knocking out bugs left and right, and I'm really close to a date, but I need to check with my wife first. I've got a child and a wife and a real life when I'm not in my castle or in torpor, of course. But I need to check with her. We'll talk about it. And then it'll probably be like Thursday or Friday night, possibly, because who doesn't want a new release of The Final Nights on a Friday night, right? It's like, you get off of work, you've been working Monday through Friday. I'm excited. TFN 1.6 HD is going to be released. I'm going to play it all weekend. All right. You know, but you can't do that if it's released on like a Monday night. That would be terrible. My next announcement, Something Compass and JT Corps have both released their first videos of their Let's Play 1.6 HD. Please watch their videos. They're amazing. Oh my gosh, they put mine to shame, right? Of course they do. These guys are pros. Something Compass is playing a Assamite character, an Assamite female, and I think she's really good with baseball bats. Who doesn't want to watch that? And JT Corpse is actually going to be playing his namesake. He's playing a corpse, right? He's playing the Samedi, and he's learning about just how difficult they are. So give him a little bit of encouragement, because that is not going to be an easy playthrough. It's by far the hardest clan to play in the final night. So if you're a glutton for punishment, play a Samedi. Okay, there are some bugs that I have knocked out. One of them was Something Compass was crying because the shovel head in the tutorial was too hard. No, I'm just messing. No, I saw that fight. It was ridiculous, right? And Mr. Compass is right when he says, why would we want to frustrate brand new players in the tutorial? They're going to turn off the game and say, phooey, with this, I'm going back to the unofficial patches where things are a cake walk, right? Daisies and roses? Not in the final nights. There's no daisies. There's no roses. Okay, so I nerfed the shovel heads in the tutorial to make it easier for you guys. It's a tutorial. It's supposed to be easy, right? Okay, someone else had announced that the Metalhead safe. Okay, there's like this place called Metalhead, and it's in, I believe, Hollywood. And the safe had nothing in it. Nothing in it. You freaking hack this thing, hacking skill of 8, and there's nothing in the safe. How disappointing is that? Well, there is now. There's $100 in cash. I put that in there. Oh, yeah. So what had happened was I had taken out all of the items that you give to Gary to get those posters. That was in the unofficial patches, I think, and I needed to free up some of the items so I could do cool TFN stuff with them. And that meant the safe was empty, because there used to be like a rubber ducky, I think, in there. Maybe something else. I'm not sure. But either ways, it's got $100 in cash now. So look for that. Become a hacker. Get your $100. Also, I changed the description for the server logs in the Kamikaze Zen safe thing, whatever that big vaulted room is called. Before, the description was like, you know, give this to Mitnick or whatever. Mitnick would love to get his hands on these. Well, that item actually doesn't go anywhere. You're not supposed to give it to anybody. So people are like getting these server logs and running around trying to figure out, how do I give this to Mitnick? And you never were supposed to give it to Mitnick. It was just a really poor description, the wording. So I rewrote it, and now it sounds a lot better. Oh, and I got some bad news for you guys. My very last announcement is that there is not going to be a game manual video for now. I'm so sorry. A few nights ago, I spent a half an hour talking, and I was only on page 10. And there's like 65 pages in this freaking game manual, dude. So that would be like a 3 to 4 hour video. And honestly, my throat was starting to hurt. I was like, oh my gosh, who's going to actually sit through this? Of listening to me babble for like 3 to 4 hours, and I'm going to get a sore throat. I won't be able to do the Let's Play. So the video game manual, or I should say the game manual in video form, putting that on hold for now. I know I said in the introduction video that was going to be something I wanted to do, and I still want to do it, but dang, you know, I have a limit on how many words I can say per day. So I don't know how I'm going to handle it. Maybe you guys can give me a suggestion. Write a comment below and help me out. Okay, let's move on, and we're going to be doing the, what is it, the tutorial. Yeah, we're going to do the tutorial. Let's see how nerfed those shovel heads really are, and cool. So let's get started. All right, guys, so here we are. We are in the back of the Nocturne Theater. Does my mouse work? Hey, it sure does. Okay, and here we are. Who am I? Lucien Blackwell. Let's just do a little recap here of what Lucien is all about. Okay, so his history is that he was a desperate lab rat. So this guy is a born native of Los Angeles, attended university at UCLA as a business major. Before being turned into a vampire. He was taking drugs, being paid to take drugs so that he could earn some money to pay for college, and the drugs turned him manipulative and mean and vindictive. So he started to use his knowledge and his skills to try to figure out a way to reverse the effects of the drugs. And that's when someone probably over the internet told him, probably someone on Craigslist, told him that they had a solution to his problem. Meet me at this motel in Santa Monica, which he did. Turned out to be a vampire, an Ishtarri. She sucked his blood out. She got her head cut off in the theater, and this is the beginning of his story. So this guy here, Mr. Blackwell, is, well, he was a desperate lab rat. He's got a +1 to literacy and coercion. So this guy, what the idea here is, at least my vision of this character, I hope, is that I can get his literacy feat cranked up because I want to buy a lot of books. This dude is not going to be specializing in burglary skills because, you know, people who go to college, they don't know how to burglarize stuff. You know, they go to college, they make money in other ways. This guy's not going to be a very good hacker either. In fact, his inspection is going to be a 1. At the end of the game, it's going to be 1. So he's not going to pick up any items. He's not going to be able to sell anything. This guy's going to be using fists, unarmed, the entire game. He's going to punch the Nagloper right in his Nagloper testicles. Okay, I don't know if Naglopers really have testicles or not, but this guy is going to punch them if they do. I'm going to be specializing in coercion, okay, because that's like one of the big features in 1.6. So I want to rob a lot of people and take their money instead. This guy is not a nice guy. He's a finance major, so he knows a lot about bartering. He knows a lot about, you know, all that kind of stuff, business, sales, haggling, stuff like that. So really, literacy, barter, and coercion are the 3 feats. Oh yeah, and unarmed are going to be the 3 feats he's really going to want to capitalize on. For disciplines, this guy is going to be a presence 5. Okay, he's just going to freaking be a master manipulator at people's emotions, which he's going to get a +3 to coercion in dialogue automatically because his presence is going to be always on because he can like manipulate people. He's so good at it. And he's going to make people bow before him in combat, which, let's see here, a larger victim suffer a 40% chance to be mesmerized and bow down to this guy. That's how awesome he's going to be. And then he's going to punch them in the mouth. No, he's going to punch them right in the ear and kill them. I would like to get his fortitude up to 5. I would like to be unkillable. I don't know if there's enough XP experience in the Final Nights. We'll see. I'd like to get blood heal up to level 3. So that's the plan for this guy. Let me go back to the info page real quick. As you guys can tell, I'm not going to rush through this. Okay, like when I'm doing introduction videos and like how to install, I feel like I have to be on point all the time. I have to keep everything moving forward. I don't like that. I like this more relaxed atmosphere, just kind of casually having conversation with you guys. It's fun. I feel like you're sitting here in the room with me, and it's raining outside and it's dark, and we're all huddled in here watching the story of Lucien Blackwell. That's how I feel like right now, and that's why I'm a lot more conversational in these Let's Plays than I am in tutorial stuff. You know, how do you install TFN? Oh man, do I have to tell you? Okay, so the great thing about Ishtarri is that it only costs 1 experience point to raise humanity. So if you lose humanity as an Ishtarri, not a problem. Just spend an experience point, get it back. Okay, that'd probably be a bad thing because experience is hard to come by. The other great thing about Ishtarri is that they have a +1 to appearance. As you can see, that doesn't help me at all because my seduction is going to be a level 2 at the end of the game. I'm not going to sink a single point into appearance or subterfuge. This guy's not pretty. He's not good looking. I mean, he looks kind of good looking here, but yeah, no, this guy is vindictive. He is not a very nice guy. Okay, now here's the thing about the Ishtarri. The clan flaw is that they are absolutely obsessed with blood. They want it all the time. They love being around people just so they can drink their blood. And what happens is, if his blood pool ever drops below 50%, the next time it drops, it's not just going to drop 1 blood point. It's going to drop a blood point and a humanity at the same time to a minimum of 3. It'll stop dropping at, when it hits 3, okay, no more. But that's where the downward spiral comes in. Oh my gosh, what's the downward spiral? Well, just wait. We'll see it. We'll see it later. I don't have any quests. Okay, so let's begin. I've already set up all my hotkeys. They're really complicated. Let me show you. So since I'm using fists, I don't really need to hotkey that because they're fists. Number 1 is going to be presence. Number 2 is fortitude, and that's it. So I actually put none for the rest of them because I don't want to accidentally hit something. And if you look here, well, what about blood heal 0? Well, let me show you. Here in options, Mr. Chowda Malkav a few years ago did us all a huge favor in the final nights by allowing us to hotkey blood heal, which I have decided that I want that to be letter Q. So check this out. Let me go back here. In the final nights, all I have to do is hit Q and watch my presence. Bam! I just hit Q and it automatically changes to blood heal, and it starts the discipline. Oh my gosh, that's nice. And then if I hit 1, presence, 2, fortitude, and then yeah, of course I can always scroll for the rest. I won't be using celerity. I won't be using blood buff unless I need to get into a lockbox, because let's see here. That'll put my burglary to 3 if I need it. But for the most part, I'm going to be hanging out with presence. So, awesome. Okay. Yes. I love Jack. He's so cool. Okay, we've all seen this before. Who are you, Jack?
I'm Jack.
Yeah.
What's important is I'm offering help.
Are you really offering help? Tell me this isn't happening. What am I now? I'm just a lowly college student.
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all.
But time's a wasting. Okay, I could use the help, man.
All right. Christ, it's stuff here.
Okay. Okie dokie. You look wobbly. Yeah, I feel wobbly. A drink of what, Jack?
Oh, man. We're popping a cherry.
Oh, I'm a cherry. That's not good. Blood? What do you mean?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB kid.
Oh, wow. So, I rewrote all of the dialogue for all 7 clans in the tutorial so that they each say their own individual thing, just like the Malkavian used to in the vanilla game. Somebody asked me, are you going to do that for the entire freaking game? You know how awesome that would be? And yes, I agree, it would be awesome, but it would take me like 1,000 hours. And I'm a dad. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I don't have 1,000 hours. So if somebody ever wants to get on the ball and then donate the dialogue to me, I'll give you credit. I'll totally give you credit. That would be so cool. But for now, you're going to get unique dialogue in just the tutorial. Sorry. Okay. So how do I get this first fix?
All right.
Remember, Ishtarri love blood. So his dialogue is going to be geared towards that. Drinking blood. Wait, will he become beautiful like me? No, let's say drinking blood is anything but natural.
Now go for Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up.
Listen up. Okay. This is so gross. Because, you know, this guy's a business major, man. He's not out drinking blood. Let me zoom back just a little bit here. Okay. So let's go around the corner. Oh, I hate it when it does this. For some reason in my game sometimes, in the tutorial, it just goes back to the main menu for some reason. It's so weird. Okay, so you've seen this. Okay, so I explained this in my 1.5 video, but I will explain it to you guys again, just in case you're not familiar with the blood loss timer. So your blood pool falls over time, except for when you're in dialogue. Blood is constantly being consumed to sustain your undead body. The rate at which your character uses blood is determined by your humanity rating and your stamina attribute. So, like, by default, your character will lose 1 blood point every 4 minutes. For every point in humanity under 6, you will lose 30 additional seconds before your blood falls again. But for every point in stamina over 1, you gain 30 seconds. So low humanity is bad, high stamina is good, and the two like counterbalance each other. And this is why this is such a bad thing for Ishtarri. For me to play a coercion low humanity Ishtarri is because as I go lower in humanity, my blood is going to drain faster, which gets me to that 50%, which causes me to lose more humanity. Oh, it's like this vicious cycle. And this is going to be a really hard build because of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and, okay, I better walk slowly because he's my blah. Okay. Awesome. I didn't want to scare him off by just rushing up on him. Okay, yum, yum. All right, so I got that blood point back that I spent earlier to show you guys how cool the blood heal hotkey is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it.
Oh, you're feeling
I can
it.
see it in your eyes.
Yeah, baby. Oh, okay. This feels amazing. I want blood. I want it all. I feel guilty, but incredible at the same time. What did I just do? Oh my, let's do it again. Let's do that. No. This feels amazing. I want blood. I want it all.
All right, now, you got the blood. You're
I love
feeling
it.
all kick-ass, feeling better than your
Yeah.
best day living, but wait.
All right. What could be better than this? Wait. Hold on a second. I need to gain my composure. Okay, please continue.
Like sharper senses, a body.
Oops, I said the wrong line. Oh well, it didn't matter. So I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movie. Now, a shotgun blast to the head.
Dude, I hate shotgun blast to the head. I apologize if I seem distant. I'm still thinking about the blood. I love that.
Okay, now.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
All right.
You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit.
Hey, is it cool with you guys if I just go here to options, visual, no, gameplay, no, audio, view subtitles. There we go. Because I'm going to have to keep clicking on the subtitles the whole game. Okay.
See what the ruckus is.
Here we go. Zoom. So I was watching Something Compass's video, and that guy has like the worst dexterity eye-hand coordination I've ever seen in a gamer before, man. It took him like 18 times to get up those boxes. It was so funny. I love that guy.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a
Sabat raid. Whatever, Jack. Okay, I'm going to cut this scene out because it's just so boring. Got a vamoose. I've never heard of the word vamoose. By the way, you guys are welcome. You didn't have to watch that. All right. Let's see here. Let's go down here. Nice. So I successfully picked that lock at a difficulty of 1. Very easy.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel.
Angel in life. Let's see here. Nah, I just got lucky.
Cool. Now, if you
The
want
lock
a
was already
lesson on
broken.
how really not to act,
Oh, but think of the fun I could have.
same reason you don't let humans see you. It's also why you don't go
Juggling
dumpsters.
dumpsters. I love it. You suck.
Keep our secret and you make...
Okay, what do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla?
The Magilla Gorilla. I love it. So the Camarilla are my superiors?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time.
Okay. All right, so what's next?
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And
Do you? Utilize my surroundings.
you do what you gotta do.
The heck does that mean?
Destruction of property, breaking and entering. So look around here.
Okay. I'll check this computer over here first. All right, so I have not changed the password. Okay. Safe. Chop shop. Nice. Unlock. Here we go. Okay. Nice.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out.
Okay, got it. At least the machine gun isn't nearly as loud as in that first cutscene. Man, I freaking woke people up in the middle of the night when that other cutscene would play, just from that stupid gunfire, before I learned the beauty of headphones. Those were the days.
Fucking waste of unlife, these
Vatos. Senor Vatos. Are there different types of blood?
Well, when it comes to feeding,
See, I was working on a PhD. Yeah, I can't wait.
Remember what I said, though.
Don't kill him. What if I just can't stop myself?
An innocent's an innocent.
Oh. Blah, blah. I want some blood.
All right, now go feed.
Jack is just like Zero Morph. He's constantly blah, blah. Finally, dinner time. Yum, yum, yum. Come down here. I want to eat. Oh, what's this? Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Okay. Humanity 1 through 3. Okay. The lives and property of others are irrelevant to a kindred this far gone. Few vampires maintain scores this low for very long. Their damnation is all but certain at this point. Perversion, callous murder, mutilation of victims, and wickedness for its own sake are the hallmarks of a kindred with very low humanity. At this point, even seeing an innocent die, whether by your hand or not, will excite the beast to the point that a frenzy check will be made. In addition to this, you will also suffer an additional loss to your humanity whether you killed the innocent or not. And this is why it's so freaking important that I keep my humanity at a relatively, I'd like to keep it at least 4 or 5. If I hit 3, man, I'm in some serious trouble. I want your blood. Awesome. Hey, Jack.
Not quite as good.
Nope.
Huh?
That was disgusting.
Some rats down.
College kids like me do not feed on bum's scarf. Yeah, that was gross. Yeah.
Well, give it a try.
As if. No, there's no way this guy's gonna bear it. Excuse me, but do I look like someone who feeds on rats?
Keep it down.
Right?
Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but...
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage
door. This isn't how I wanted to spend the evening. Yeah.
All right, go.
Yeah, man. Lucian thought that he was going to finally get to talk to the person who was going to give him the answer on how to reverse the effects of the drug, but instead he got changed into a freaking vampire, dude. That's crazy. But that dude just got freaking blown in the head. That's aggravated damage too. So that shovelhead is very wounded right now, and he's not really healing up because, it's aggravated damage.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here.
All right.
Seems that shovelhead outside just got
Separated.
from
Yeah,
the
he's
back.
wounded. Okay. What makes you think that, Jack?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training.
Whoa. He doesn't know he's a vampire?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that.
He wouldn't dare strike someone as mesmerizing as me.
He is a vampire, so
Okay.
be ready.
All right. I'm going. Wait. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not designed for warfare.
Don't be a fucking pussy. Go get him.
Ooh, Jack is not very nice. All right, so I've got fists, and this guy. Wait, does he have that? Yeah, he's got a freaking melee weapon, and I have a unarmed of 1. So let me at least hit him with presence and then fight him. I want to see if something compass was right, if this dude is really that tough. So I could break his neck right now, but no, I want to fight him. Remember, I nerfed these guys. So, oh yeah, I killed that dude. Only had like a few freaking health. So there you go, something compass. Hopefully that will make you be able to take out the dudes a lot faster next time.
That's that. Sounds like you've got another pack.
I think that shovelhead was easy enough that even something compass would be able to take him out. Dude, I'm totally just teasing you, by the way. Please don't unsubscribe and never talk to me again. Sounds like a good strategy.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy.
I'm not going to keep the tire iron handy because I don't use tire irons. I like to rip people apart with my own hands, my 2 beautiful hands. So this is telling you to stealth kill this guy with the tire iron, but I don't want to. I don't want to use the tire iron. I want to use my fist. Can I use fists? Yeah, sure can, man. All right, cool. Right on.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like
Yep, they're getting scared. Scattered. Now that I'm stretched out, I say bring them on. Ooh, this guy is starting to get a little more confidence in what he's doing. Lucian is becoming Mr. BA, if you will. All right, so the Ishtarri have 3 awesome disciplines, and presence is the first one. All right, let's go kick this dude's butt. Ow, I hit him in the ear. Did you guys see that? I swung my left fist and I hit him like right in the freaking ear. Nice. Man, those guys are freaking easy now that I nerfed them.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring
The
up the
hornet's nest. I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there.
If I mess my hair, I'll let you know. Yeah, my hair's pretty nice. I have to admit. That's a beautiful head of hair. See, in the United States right now, in most states, you're not allowed to get a haircut because of all the quarantine and lockdown stuff. So my hair is quite long. Wait. Oh, no. I didn't see which one I'm supposed to use. I hope it's Fortitude. Yes! Ow. Ah. There we go. Punched him right in the face. Oh, I was right. It was Fortitude. Cool. Okay, Celerity. So anyway, so I really need a haircut in real life. Because... Oh man, there's 2 people? I have to fight 2 people? I only have a celerity of 1. Oh no. Oh! Maybe I couldn't do this without nerfing these guys. Thank you, Something Compass, for asking me to do that. Dude, I need to use Presence too. Presence is seriously like making these guys weaker. Ah. So right now, like in real life, my hair looks like this shovel head right here because I haven't had it like a haircut in like 6 months. It was already starting to get long before the quarantine, and now it's like way too freaking long. Look like a hippie. I look like JT Corpse actually. That dude's got long hair. Okay. This dude's just chilling. All right. Now I did. In the final nights, I turned this guy's perception down really low so that he won't come over here. I saw him look over here. See, his perception is so freaking low that... Oh no, he's coming over here. He made me out to be a freaking liar. Oh no, I think I'm going to have to do this part again. Yeah, he's like standing there, just chilling. Should we wait for him or just get caught and do it again? Nope, he went back. All right, we're good. This is my last attempt. Come on, dude. What is your problem? Oh my gosh. This is about annoying. See, now this would make me rage quit and say TFN is terrible. Don't play this mod. Because he only comes over here. Okay, I'm going to come around here and see if I can just freaking punch this dude in the face. No, I mean stealth kill him. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Am I going to hit him? I'm actually touching him right now. I'm actually fighting him. It didn't start me over. Well, that's cool. Right on, man. I didn't know you could actually fight that guy. Even if he sees you.
Fucking
Humans. So what do we do?
they probably seen too much. Here, take this.
Sweet. Can I keep this?
Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
want it back.
that's right. I have
You'll die
no
and lose.
persuasion. You have to have
Use
a
guns.
persuasion of at least
Noisy
3
or clumsy.
in order to get to keep his gun. Not even bullets can hurt me?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than
Of
others.
course. I prefer not getting my thread shot full of holes, thank you. I'm wearing like a
Clear out
Hawaiian
what's left.
freaking
Can't
button-up
have you
shirt,
running
so
our mouths about any of this.
Hawaiian shirts are cool. Hanging with you is one dreaded task after another. Okay. Right on. So guns, this guy, this guy is a Mr. Academia. He has no idea how to use a gun, and he never will. He's a really bad shot, as you can see. Maybe I should go over there and push the bottles down. I should punch him with my fists, because I'm going to have some amazing fists by the end of the game. Okay, I'm done with that. Let's just get my fist back up. Maybe I should hotkey my fist. No, I don't really need to. Because after the tutorial, it's not going to matter. So this dude is not going to be stealthy. He's going to be a punch you in the face kind of guy. So check these two guys out. They are so done. Ugh! These guys will be bowing down to me one day. Oh, cool. He shot him. Ah! Bam! Oh, dude, I totally should have fed on him. Oops. Well, that's weird. It said intimidation response. Should say coercion. I changed that. Okay, fixing bugs, baby. Fixing bugs. That's why we're doing the alpha. Oh! Give me that bat.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to...
Noise. I'm already getting a headache.
Well, to
Can
be
vampires
honest,
have
the
headaches?
game had an interesting
Maybe someone
pal.
squishes
We got
their head,
every
then they
ancient
can.
kindred rivalry.
There you go, trailing off again.
Oh, boy.
No, Lucian's not very nice to
I think
Jack.
they're looking for you outside. Guess you got...
Take your gun back.
If you make it back, stop in
Oh,
at
I
the
lost
last
the gun.
Round's bar
Oh, well,
downtown
that's okay.
here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you.
Yeah, the politics.
Good luck.
All right, guys, home sweet home. We are in our Santa Monica apartment here. There's some nice digs. I got my 2 experience. Let's see here. I have a quest now. What else do I have? I got the free lockpicks, which is great. I have a tire iron I can sell and a baseball bat, which is great. No guns. We're not doing too bad. This is great. Now, I want to show you guys something here. Vampire Nonsense did some amazing reskins in high definition. Check out this stereo. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It keeps on glowing. But not only did he reskin it, or she reskin it, I'm not sure if Vampire Nonsense is a guy or girl, but they reskinned it. It looks amazing, and they added flashing lights. So it says 12 a.m. on it, and it says FM 98.6 KTRK. I love that. That is so freaking cool. Absolutely love that. So let's see here. Let's grab the bags of blood. I have no perception, so I'm not going to be able to see the pill bottles in here ever. Also, Vampire Nonsense reskinned this television. Look how good it looks, man. Totally high definition. Let's turn it on. That looks so freaking good, dude. It's all like, you can tell it's all, you know, it looks nasty kind of. It's got like, freaking looks like it's falling apart, like it like fell down a staircase or something. And also, I think Vampire Nonsense also reskinned this, which looks great. I love it. So as VN, Vampire Nonsense, yes, VN continues reskinning cool stuff, I will put it in the Final Nights. That's so cool. Okay, let's turn you off. You're too loud. Let's read this. This is the Tremere region. Okay, we know about that. Mercurio, yeah, Sunrise. Now, because I have a barter of 4, your barter skill determines how much money you get at the beginning of the game. The higher the barter, the more the money. If you have a barter of 1, you get 25 bucks. Oh, that's terrible. I know, right? Let's see here. How much do I get? $200. Oh my gosh. I get to start out the game with 200 freaking bucks. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was that much. Looks like you've got a wallet set for a night out on the... Heck yeah, I do, man. 200 freaking bucks. That's awesome. Okay, so email. Most of these are the same. Let's see, a reminder. Okay, I have to go visit Mercurio. Let's delete that. And blah, blah, blah. You even get spam in this game. I've got my eye on you. Hey, I heard you were new to town. I don't know how much you understand about kindred tradition, but don't go breaking the masquerade. If you do, you'll be hearing from me, Sylvia Black. Now, Sylvia Black is the human woman in the tattoo parlor working for a mysterious kindred we know nothing about. Might be a salubri. And she can use her network and contacts in Los Angeles to clean up masquerade violations. So you can pay her to make your masquerade violations go away. She can bribe people, make surveillance tapes disappear, stuff like that. Now, previously, her starting cost was $1,000, but it was based on barter, and it went down from there. But that was way too much money. So in 1.6 HD, it starts out actually at $800. Even though she says it's $1,000, it's really not $1,000. The worst that you'll have is $800, and it goes all the way down to $25 if you have a barter of 10. So it's going to be a range of $25 to $800 depending. The only way you can meet her, which also she does give you a side quest, which is worth experience later on in the game, but the only way to meet her is to break the masquerade at least once. And then you have to do the gimbal quest. Once you unlock the tattoo parlor through the gimbal quest, then she will start appearing in the tattoo parlor from that point forward, assuming you broke the masquerade. So you can get her anytime in the game, but the quest that she gives you, you have to complete before you get to Hollywood. If you get to Hollywood without completing that quest, you lose it, which is really bad because there's a bunch of experience, plus there's a Nosferatu picture that you get in that quest, and if you keep it, you can use it to bribe Gary later on in the Warrens, and he will give you a really powerful occult item that you can't get otherwise. So it's really important that you do Sylvia's quest. I'm not going to tell you what that occult item is. You just have to watch this Let's Play to find out what it is. It's really good, though, for every kindred. It's not like, specific to just one clan or whatever, or one set of disciplines or whatever. So Yeah, keep an eye out for that. So we'll delete this email. Kilpatrick's. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. That's from Mercurio. Okay. The opening, which I think that's from the cab driver, otherwise known as Kane. I don't know. It could be from Jack. I doubt it's Jack, though. I think it's Kane, but whatever. We'll never know. Okay. So I think that's going to wrap up episode 2. We got through the tutorial. We got acquainted with our apartment. We got to see Vampire Nonsense's new awesome skins. I love these. These are so cool. I hope VN continues making skins. I'd love to see this entire apartment reskinned. That would just look so sick. Maybe, it'd be kind of cool to put a rat in here. Would that be cool if there was a rat running around? I mean, you can imagine rats in this place, right? And you could get, you know what I just realized? I'm losing blood as I'm talking to you guys. And I also just realized that I'm below 50% blood. Oh my gosh. I need to pay attention and not ramble because I'm going to lose humanity here. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. And before I get into some serious trouble and start losing humanity as I talk to you guys. So, okay, well, that'll be it for this episode. Look forward to episode 3. Zero Morph out.